with diverse experience in transaction and litigation matters, representing high net worth families with respect to their trusts and estates, family law, real estate, and business law matters. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Kassabian to the stage.
Thank you. Reverend clergy, honorable guests, Sireli Hayranagitsner Parev. My name is Gerard Kassabian. I am a Dikranagertsi by ancestry. I know there's many of us here today. I serve as the chairman of the Armenian Bar Association, an international organization of lawyers, judges, professors, and law students established 30 years ago in 1989. First, I offer my sincere gratitude to the Knights of Vartan for inviting me to convey the message of the Armenian Bar Association. So I flew to the Big Apple on Thursday for our Armenian Bar Association's annual public servants dinner that took place at the Yale Club in New York City. We, people who demand justice, gathered to celebrate two public servants on Thursday who uphold justice. I want to take this opportunity to once again congratulate our esteemed honorees, the Honorable Rod J. Rosenstein, an Armenian Pesa, and also the Honorable Robert H. Tembekjan for their hard work and dedication to uphold justice for the people of this great country. Let's give them a round of applause. Last Wednesday, April 24th, I stood shoulder to shoulder with our esteemed colleagues and leaders in the West Coast, where we honored and remembered our fallen compatriots of the Armenian genocide. And today I stand shoulder to shoulder with you in the East Coast to honor our fallen. April is a month of reflection for Armenians and friends of the Armenians who were all severely and permanently affected by the mass atrocities committed as a result of the premeditated and highly organized official plan of the Ottoman Empire. Unfortunately, the genocide continues today in the form of an official denial campaign by the Republic of Turkey. And as many have asked before, who dares to deny the Jewish Holocaust? The denial campaign by the Republic of Turkey is perpetuated by the lack of criminal and civil punishments for over a century. Instead, the Republic of Turkey is given a green light to continue their denial as well as continue their campaign to eradicate all non-Turkish minorities in their region and not just in Turkey. Our U.S. administration acquiesces to the gag rule of the Republic of Turkey and avoids using the word genocide. Thus, every year when given an opportunity to make a statement about the Armenian genocide, our leaders are forced to use awkward terms or even mispronounce the Medzyeven, the great calamity, when referring to the Armenian genocide. Well, we at the Armenian Bar Association long ago dismissed this childish word game, and instead we focus on advancing the Haitad, the Armenian cause. Our projects include legal think tanks, comparative legal research, and the study of legal actions in various tribunals throughout the world. We established the Armenian Genocide Reparations Committee and the Armenian Rights Watch Committee. They offer support to major projects designed to study and enlighten the world about Armenian genocide and Armenian rights. We at the Armenian Bar Association shall not permit history to repeat itself when it comes to genocide. Rather, we work to ensure that history does repeat itself when it comes to reparations and justice. Thank you. We also look to our world leaders to urge all governments to right the wrongs of their collective pasts. We commend the leadership of nation governments that have already righted the wrongs of their past and their ongoing commitment to prevent genocide. Knowing that this work is difficult, we are highly committed to achieve justice and give a voice to our 1.5 million silenced ancestors and their descendants. Therefore, I call upon everyone, especially law students and lawyers worldwide, to support our volunteer army and achieve justice for the genocide once and for all. Baykar, Baykar, Minchev Verch, Shnoragalitun.
Ladies and gentlemen, our students have been patiently waiting.